What's up, motherfuckers? Oh, okay. It's your boy, Comics on the Edge. Welcome back to the low grades in high def. Yo, what is up, everyone? Thank you for joining us today. Hey, as you can see, you're in for a fucking banger of a show today. I mean, me and James were talking a bit a while ago, and I was like, you know what? I kind of miss the old grainy low grade part of our show. Like we've upgraded so much that now it's kind of like we got to get back to our roots kind of thing, And I'm representing what the low grades used to be, and Mike is represent. Oh shit! Okay, dude.
Now I've been jinxed.
Did that happen for real?
Now I've been jinxed.
Oh my god. And Mike is representing the high grades that we become, right?
He's the future. Watch out.
Yeah. Okay, so I thought James had done that on purpose, but it looks like
no,
it was an accident.
Oh.
Okay, so let me kind of explain a little bit what's going on. So my wife, she's sick in bed right now, and my son he goes to water polo in the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. So she's too sick to bring him, and being a good father that I am, it's my duty to kind of step up. What are you laughing for, Mike?
He was asking how the horses swim.
Yeah. Yeah, go on and keep lying to everybody. Go on.
So this is proof right now. I mean, I'm here at the Rose Bowl. It's either the Rose Bowl or some dark ass alley. I won't pull away the prints for that one. But so yeah, I'm here, and I was just gonna scrap it. I was just gonna be like, you know what, guys, I'm not gonna make it. But then I remembered I have a fucking very expensive, high quality laptop that's just been sitting there for months. So I was just like, it better fucking work, like it better be able to like withstand whatever it is I'm whatever it requires for me to put out these YouTube videos. Just so you guys know, you guys will periodically see now they're either vagrants or people taking a run over here at the quote Rose Bowl / dark alley.
Oh, there's one.
When we see a black hooded figure approaching the car with a purpose.
That's a good idea, Rob. Let me lock my doors real quick.
See if you can get one to
fool.
make a little cameo on the show.
Yeah. Well, we'll have extra special guests here and there. We won't really talk to them, but we'll definitely see them.
I'll wait for the police officer to come by and tap on his window.
Yeah, I know. What are you doing? I'll be like, I'm webcamming. All right. So, so that's what's going on. I feel like everything's, besides the quality, but like, if you're going to complain about the quality of the video, then you're just spoiled at this point. We spoiled you guys. Everyone knows that they watch the show for the content, the dialogue, the Rob's humor, if you will, So,
they're saying you're on a stakeout.
Yeah.
You're a PI on a stakeout.
Yeah, I'm on my side hustle right now. All right, James, let's say what's up the chat real quick, dude.
Yeah, well, as long as my camera stays up, that
That hasn't happened in a while, man.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
you jinxed
crazy.
it. Like you doing this whole, we're gonna make it back to old school. It was just like, oh, say less, boom,
Yeah.
camera gone.
Yeah, your phone, your camera was like, oh yeah, let's go back to that thing.
let's,
Here you go.
let's go back to that shit. Yeah.
Super
All right,
believable.
we have got Hetty in the house. Friday night softball with the kids, then low grades, then the Tyson fight. One hell of a way to start the weekend.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
A few of us are watching it off to the side, so we will be distracted tonight. But
When our heads turn like this,
yeah.
Yeah.
We got Rob's Fast Stacks of Comics in the house. He says, "What's up to Hetty? What up?" SD, my man Cisco, what it do? What it do? James finishing his pre-show glizzy. Yeah, it's a ritual. It's a ritual. I
Yeah,
have got glizzy content later for sure.
What did you eat today for dinner?
I haven't had dinner yet. I got off of work and then I
And then I bothered him.
You fucked
and then
around
yeah,
a bit?
and then
Yeah,
and then I was like, let me show prep, and then Mike had some technical difficulties we had to handle. So
Okay. Like always.
he tried to join 2.5 months ago.
yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get
I'm
to
sorry,
that.
real quick.
He had technical difficulties and it looks like that.
I'm sorry,
Come on.
Robert. The link you sent me was from 2 months ago.
Yeah.
No, I don't know about that, man.
Well, I do because it was episode 163. If
Hold
you
on,
can look at your screen, what episode are we on?
Hey,
James,
Rob, did it work for you?
I can't see you. I can't see you.
I
can't hear
had
you.
multiple links and I chose the current link.
Okay. Well, that's Mike's problem then. He
Yeah,
chose the
Mike-
wrong link.
I'm sitting here with Rob, and Mike's like, I'm like, are you joining? He's like, I'm already here. I'm backstage. I'm like, no, you're not. I'm literally looking at it. No, you're not.
Oh my god, Mike.
Oh man, we got Caroline here. What is up, Caroline? And then Phil said Robert was in line at the Taco Bell drive-thru. Nah, he's getting his Starbucks. He's got to get his Starbucks drink.
He's got to get his heavy cream on.
We are doing well, Caroline.
By the way, I got my my
Goofy Rob. Nice.
peppermint mocha,
Oh, you already got
iced
it.
peppermint mocha, dude.
I have my black as God intended.
Dude, that's so like mid though.
Was
Like,
good. Water
gotta
polo.
step it up.
It's
bro.
old school, baby. I'm a
Vintage ice
classic.
cream.
It's a classic, and I'm classic.
There you go. What up, Arsenio? We appreciate you being here.
What's
Yes.
up, our
J2
chemist?
parking lot walks. All right, that is us caught up. So we
All
are
right.
good. Now I guess I would just have to stay on top of this. So good luck. Good luck, everybody. But yeah. So we had a good start to the show with all the technical difficulties and everything. But we're here. And as Hetty already said, we do have a very busy night tonight, but it is gonna be fun. So let's go ahead and do all of our weeks. Robert, I'm gonna start with you. I feel like I have to start everything with you because I'm just worried about your laptop dying and you not being here anymore.
I
So
know, right?
Meanwhile,
what?
who dropped out?
So
You
go
know what's
ahead.
cool? You know what's cool though? I just realized that this laptop is touchscreen. Awesome, dude.
Just
Hell yeah.
realized.
So I'm gonna push the last comment. Boom. Oh shit.
Oh,
It's kind of like having a laptop / iPad. Anyways. Hold on, I got it. What's up Beyond Wednesdays? You
what
say
up,
hi,
Beyond
man?
Wednesdays?
All right, cool. So like I said, this whole week my wife's been sick. She started getting sick on Friday. It actually called out of work on last Friday to take her to emergency. She was coughing so bad that like her we had another special guest. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. She was coughing so bad that her rib cage just started hurting her. So she just wanted to get checked out to see if she was like developing pneumonia or something. So thankfully everything came out fine. But she, a week later she's still sick. I mean, she's just like laying in bed and stuff like that. This cough is crazy, man. Everyone's getting it right now. It's turning into bronchitis. My kids got it. I'm like literally probably the only one that hasn't gotten it in the household. Myself and my cats. So
you're saying you're next?
I hope not, man, because we got a busy month coming up. I'm not even talking about Christmas either. So just a lot of stuff. But yeah, that work's been keeping me busy. I've been, driving a lot lately. Been able to, pick up some books here and there. I didn't bring any today because I couldn't fit all my pickups in my car. So I'll just.
What are you driving? Are you driving my car? What's going on?
I did get some good stuff, and I really wish I could show them off, but like I knew that the lighting at the Taco Bell wasn't gonna be that great, so I just figured, you know what, we will show them in all its glory next week with
What's great is
with
these
proper
LED
lighting.
lights are these LED lights are like ring lights are they're LED. You can plug them into your 12-volt on your car.
Yeah, but
you can have great lighting.
we
Actually,
had another special guest.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be a target of domestic violence in where I'm at right now. So
so you live out there.
no, oh, that might be the wrong word.
Public violence.
Public, yeah. So I think I do have ring lights I could have brought with me, but I was like, you know what, that's just a little bit too much. I'm parked under a lamp.
Okay, I translate as a fellow Robert. I translate, and I didn't think ahead, so I didn't bring anything, and now I'm just trying to cover.
I thought ahead enough. I got my my headset, my laptop. I made sure everything was updated and everything was installed, so I could be be with you guys. And
I'm just gonna say, I think the not bringing the ring lights was a good idea, because the ring light just really symbolizes like you're just totally doing OnlyFans shit inside your car. And
but his beard is white enough that light is just beaming off of it right now. So it kind of makes his face glow.
Yeah, I probably should have brought like some Christmas wrap or something to kind of cover it.
Yeah,
something like that.
Next time you can get yourself one of those. Put some green paper on a piece of cardboard or a windscreen that you can pop up there and have a green screen behind you.
Well, hopefully there's not a next time.
Then using the green screen, you can put your bed behind you.
Yes. And we'll never be the wiser. Yeah. For sure.
Yo, thanks, Caroline. She's plateauing right now. Like it's like one thing, like her cough will get better, but then like her aches will like get worse, or vice versa. So yeah, it's one of those things, man.
Well, I guess I'll just hope that I don't get it. All right, I'll go. Let's see. So from last time, I know that I went out with my coworkers. I think that was last weekend. I don't even remember what day.
Yeah, you couldn't stop talking about it. Oh my god. The one day you fucking get to go out, bro. You just brag about it like fucking nobody ever gets to go out. Anyway.
Yeah, no, it was a good time, some good old drinks and all that.
Yeah, for the Fiends Giving.
Yeah, right. Yeah. See, I would have more stories, but no, it was good. We're actually going back out tomorrow, so I will be going back out tomorrow.
That's a good date.
So we got there, and it's like a bar underneath and then a hangout place up top. So we went to hang out.
Yeah, we know how TGI Fridays works.
And no. So we go downstairs to go get a drink, and we see one of our coworkers there, and he's talking to some guy at the bar. And at first we thought like, he brought him.
Oh,
well, he didn't. It was just a random drunk guy.
And they met him on like Grindr or something.
So he and this random drunk guy are now talking, and next thing you know, this dude is just like, "You fuck with Wu-Tang? You fuck with the Wu? It's all about the Wu." And then he just starts rapping Wu-Tang to him, and we're like laughing, and we just order our drinks, and then I start, I'm ordering my drinks. I'm not really paying attention. By the time I now get my drink and I'm back to turning around, now the dude is serenading him with fucking Linkin Park. I forgot which song, but he's just fucking singing Linkin Park to him.
Damn.
And I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, you see, he wasn't at a Fridays. They were at a Chevy's.
Oh, man. So we say, all right, sorry, man, we're going to be back upstairs later. Leave him with the drunk guy. So we do. And And then later, we're like, oh, is that guy still down there? And I guess someone else was like, no, he just got kicked out like 5 minutes ago. That we missed it. I guess he then decided to go over the bar to make his own to get his own drink. And so they threw his ass out.
Nice.
Oh man, yeah, good times. But yeah, so we did that, and then I think other than that, man, just work and I do have I don't know. I think I'll save the story for pickups maybe, but I mean I definitely had some stuff happen this week that but I don't know if viral's the word, but I had a good time this week earlier.
Are you updated on it yet, or
huh?
Are you updated on it? Do we have more information on like the results of said viral thing?
Or he tested clean.
I mean, we can get into it.
Well, I mean, we should let them go first, and then just
All
get
right.
into
I want to hear about James's AIDS test.
I don't have AIDS, but I am HIV positive on that.
Okay.
So yeah, no. Other than that, I think just chilling. I realized that I am going to kind of be in a needing a laptop situation next Friday. I didn't realize that next Friday we're going to be heading up to Oregon to go see my grandparents. So I will be having to bring my laptop and I guess trying to do the show from there. But
do they have internet there?
We'll see how that goes. I think so. Yes.
They have Starlink.
What up, Mo? But yeah, so I think that was about it. Yeah, like I said, the only other like big thing is something we'll get into here in a little bit. So, Mike, tell us all about your glorious week, man.
Oh, I got a bunch of cool stuff. I had to work all week, but now I'm off for today, tomorrow, and Sunday, so I get to relax.
Yeah, nobody knows that Mike literally works 15-hour days. So, I mean, look at him. It shows.
Oh, it shows. That's why I'm sitting down. I can't even stand up anymore. No, let me just get right in. I actually got a bunch of shit. So, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna start with this because you guys already talked about
We do
this.
pickups
before.
later,
What
Mike.
are you doing, dude?
We're not doing pickups now?
No,
Come on. What the fuck?
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Fucking rookie.
My week was boring. I was at work all fucking
No,
week.
it was not boring, dude. You went bowling. You haven't gone
I
bowling.
did go
yet.
bowling.
Shit.
I did go bowling. My hand is still sore from that. That was on Sunday. My hand.
Why didn't you call me?
We were way far away. Well, I was gonna call James, but then I figured, he probably wouldn't show up anyway. So,
Absolutely true.
yeah, we did go bowling. Got drunk. Hung out with some friends. We got my old group of friends back together after it's been about 10 years since we all hung out.
If you're wondering, I wasn't there, James.
So yeah,
Wow.
we did that.
Everybody-
I was the only white person there. I don't have any white friends.
Wow.
Yeah,
He doesn't.
Indians and Mexicans.
Yep.
You're so cultured.
Yeah.
Also, let me just say this Puerto Rican chick just came out in a bulletproof vest, so she's definitely winning for the record. But anyways, keep going.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
I was
I mean-
wondering about the vest choice. It was a little odd.
What up,
Yeah,
Sabrina?
Other than that, I mean, yeah, we went bowling. I did have a lot of fun at. I'd like to bring up Fiendsgiving again since James wasn't there. I got to finally
That was a
meet
good
Rob
time.
face to face.
Very good
And
time.
Rob is a lot more adorable in real life. That beard and mustache combo is fucking legit.
You know what I forgot to say about Rob was he's taller than what I suspected him to be.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
My camera angle. The camera's up above. I get that a lot. People when they meet me, they go, because I'm not really that tall. I'm only 5'10", so I'm just average height.
But you are
people
you
think
are tall though. I feel like
I'm not short. Is what?
No,
it is.
yeah.
And people think that somewhat I am because the camera angle is deceiving with the filing cabinet and stuff. There's enough stuff here that makes you think that he's like 5'6" or something. But no,
Yeah, no, you're a big boy.
I've eaten a few pounds of meat. Yeah,
I was able to wrap my arms around him, no problem.
Yeah.
It's true. And he only had to penetrate an inch or two.
My fingers touched too. So
I thought it was a little weird that you came from behind to do it, but hey, you know, whatever.
see, Sabrina thought the same thing, bro.
All right. Well, I'm glad you had a good time bowling, Mike.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm glad you got out.
Yeah.
Me too.
Have friends.
Because I literally just come home and just sit. I mean,
We know.
Like what he's doing right now.
We know.
yeah, this is what I do.
In Fortnite.
It's pretty
Yeah.
boring. My family left me.
Well,
I'm all alone.
Uh,
I mean, you know, I'm happy for them.
all
Oh,
right,
they'll be back. Don't worry, they'll be back.
all right, Mr. Fat Stacks, how was your week?
well, first they asked if
Did you get any strikes?
Mike got any strikes.
Oh yes, I did. I bowled a 116 my first game, which is not terrible. I haven't bowled for years.
Fun fact: Mike used to actually be a amateur bowler.
Amateur professional bowler, yeah.
I would say we're all amateur bowlers, buddy.
I went all the way to I went all the way to the state championships in California.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
A
I haven't
ball
done it for
handler.
a while, but I always feel like when I go bowling that I underperform just because I roll into place as a big dude in a bowling shirt pulling behind a multi-ball roller bag behind me and stuff. And
So Mike,
What?
let me ask you. Since then, what's happened?
What do you mean since then? Since when?
Since you were a
since
professional
you used to be
bowler?
good,
Like what happened with your life?
You know what? You can accredit it to that Dave Chappelle skit where he says drugs and alcohol ruined my life. That's what happened after that.
Oh,
he also got a job that he walks all the damn time, so he's skinny. You can't be a skinny bowler. It's not professionally.
Oh, I was way skinnier when I was 13 years old when I bowled, and
That's why you have a bad back.
pounds. But
Yeah, I know.
my
Bowling
muscles
and
are-
barbecue are what gives us fat guys hope for being a professional athlete.
yeah.
Hold on. We got a special guest coming.
did we?
I hope we get an alien.
We're
Somebody
far
like
away.
some alien comes up to give you a nice probing.
You
Oh
couldn't
yeah.
even see that person. I just saw a blur real
I
quick.
know, right? Oh,
Hi, my name is Comics A on the Edge. I'm a man on the street reporter here for the low grades. I'd like to ask you a couple questions, if I may. What's the best part about laying out here on the streets?
Phil is trying out for the professional napping circuit.
There you go. You know what? I find that I do it pretty good at that. I've been warming up.
We got another one
sit in
coming
my-
by.
I sit in a recliner and watch the inside of my eyelids quite frequently. Chupacabra. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Now, if we see one of those, that would be cool. Let's hope.
Back to your question, James. So I thank you for asking. Yeah, it was, I stayed home. I don't go out. I work from home. I went to work on Wednesday because I had to. It sucked because we're supposed to get a free coffee barista and that's there to make us coffees, and they weren't there. They had some family emergency, so we had to live off of the vending machines in there. Fortunately, I brought my own, so but stupid stuff at work, watch some TV, sleep, rinse and repeat. Here I am.
Nice.
YouTube harder.
Yeah,
Oh,
your Fridays are busy.
I'm a simple man. I don't need anybody other than you all.
Yeah, all right.
oh,
All right.
can't say the same.
Good,
So
because then it would have been gay.
let's shall we just get into this wicked stuff? I
Mhm.
think it's time.
I know
Oh,
you're
I already
talking at the
did.
bit.
I already did. So
Yeah, Mike already did. So let's
Yeah.
continue on with Mike's
I blew my water
here.
already.
Go ahead and I'll discuss it. You go ahead and show that bad boy off.
Oh, goody. So this
So
beauty right here.
yes, beautiful doll.
Yeah.
So this past weekend I had a friend come over, and so we were just staying up late, and I'm just scrolling on Twitter and I see this post about OMG. I was supposed to bring it up. I totally forgot. But it was like OMG,
Thanks, Antonio.
the Wicked dolls have a link to a porn site. And I'm like, no way. And so I like I'm looking at this tweet now that's like going viral, and it says, on the back that it takes you to wicked.com, and it's supposed to be wickedmovies.com, and this is affecting Hasbro in particular. No, I'm sorry, Mattel.
Mattel.
Affecting Mattel. And again, this is like midnight. And so I'm just sitting there like, fuck, I gotta have this. So for me, it's number one, as a toy collector, like the idea of having a banned toy is just really cool to me, because I don't have, to my knowledge, I don't think I have one. So I just thought that was really, really cool. And then as a porn connoisseur, if you will,
which is different than a porn store.
Yeah,
have it.
It's one that actually pays for their porn.
And so I had to have it for that reason, and I was like, I gotta have this thing. So I'm like, Target's closed, Walmart's, remember the days of Walmart being 24 hours? That's gone. So I'm like looking it up, and they're already closed, and I'm like, oh my god. So I place an order for Target online, and it says, it'll be ready for pickup when they open at 8. And just coming from a background of retail, I know how recalls work. And I'm like, if I saw this tweet, that means it's going viral and more people are going to see it. And that recall is going to come out in a couple hours in the middle of the night. Manager is going to come in, and the first thing they got to do is, they're going to see this recall and it's going to get pulled and my order is going to be canceled. And I'm like, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't say stressed, but I am very like anxious and anxious about this whole fucking thing. And so I'm like, you know what? Walmart opens at 6. That's 2 hours earlier. I'm going to fucking be there, and I'm going to give this a shot. And, 2020, I didn't have to stress because it was easily available that whole day. But, I freaking got like 3-4 hours of sleep, if that. Woke my ass up, drove down to freaking Walmart right when they opened. I head over there and, I grab one. And so I know Mike's going to show off that one, so I'll show off a different one here. But so, I grabbed this right here. Nice Wicked by Mattel. And right there, you will see it says wicked.com. So, and let's just go ahead. For those who don't know, this is a visual show. So let me go ahead and show you what wicked.com.
All guys should know, actually.
This is what happens if you go to wicked.com. Now, I cannot scroll because literally if I scroll one time, you're going to see some stuff. So point being, kids they are a couple of clicks away and one scroll away from seeing some wild stuff. And the fact that happened is just insane to me, that this mistake happened on a children's toy of all toys, and that it is probably, other than Hasbro, like the second biggest toy company. I mean, if it was another toy company that did this, like I think, okay, I get it. This is like a huge error for a major company to make. What you got, Rob?
Do kids actually read packaging anymore?
No.
I mean, so
no.
That's probably why this thing was out and for so long before anybody knew. And it took some adults to sit there to finally go, oh, let me go check out what this movie's all about. And
yeah, the chupacabra got Robert. Yeah, and so I picked mine up at 6, and then I'm like debating on what I'm gonna do now. And there was a part of me that was like, it's not that, it's a big deal to me, but it's not really that big of a deal. Maybe like I'll just wait till Friday and show it off on the show. And I was like, you know what? I called Robert because I know that Robert is a fellow dabbler in the adult arts, and
Oh, you got that right.
so I hit him up and I was like, hey man, I need you to fucking trust me right now. Like, go take your ass to Walmart or Target and go get this doll. Don't ask me why, just go get it. And he's like, of course, why? And I'm like, just trust me, man. Like, you're gonna love it. And again, at this point, I'm still thinking of like, I'll just do it on Friday. And of course, like an asshole, he doesn't fucking trust me, and he looks that shit up. Because I get a text like a few minutes later going, wow, that's crazy. And I'm like, this motherfucker doesn't trust me. So our relationship is a little fractured right now. But
This is
other
why
than
you
that,
booted him.
yeah, that's why I booted him. He went to go get one and he couldn't find one. And that's what his bitch ass gets. That's called karma. So I also hit up like Steve. Shout out my boy Steve, Hip Hops and me. And I'm like, yo, like, I know you're a toy collector. I know this is going to be a big deal to you. And he's like, oh, yeah. So he went and got one. And then I was just like, nah. And then when I went to Target at 8, my order did not get canceled. I went to Target. I picked up my second one. And I got a message from Tom. We've had Tom here on the show. He was like, oh, is that porn doll or something? And I'm like, oh, so he's in the know, of course. My man must be another fellow into the adult arts. And it was basically at that point that I was just like, you know what? Let me make a post about this. Like, I'll just do a post. And that post did pretty damn well. I know that reel has over 1,000 views. And then I hit up the West chapter chat and I told them like, hey, this is what my whole morning and whole like 12 hours has consisted of.
And we did not disappoint you. If I could speak for the rest of us, you're our hero, because I wouldn't have seen this until it started getting pulled from the shelves.
Yeah.
So as soon as I saw it, I immediately went to Walmart, and they had 100 of them on the shelves. It was like nothing ever happened.
I appreciate you guys' love of the adult films, but the fact that so many of you rushed out to go buy a doll,
yes,
makes me question.
It is amazing. I felt the love, man. This will be one of my proudest moments for our chapter.
You're an influencer now.
Oh, dude, it's amazing. It's amazing.
This will go down as the only quality thing.
Hashtag influencer.
Yeah, this will go down as the only quality thing you've ever done for the club. is opening us to this.
Tonio. Oh, hell no. Oh, all right. Probation. Back on probation.
It's the new West Grail. A lot of people went and picked them up. I wish I would have gotten more, but see, like you, James, I don't know if I want to sell it, because I have the controversial stuff, especially comics. Mm-hmm. I love that stuff. So something like this, just the story behind it, it's worth keeping.
Yeah. So for me, I did pick up 2, and the idea was like, I got to have one, again, for just the fact of owning a band toy. The other one was like, if it does well financially, then I'll throw one up on eBay. Fuck it. And I know Robert had mentioned like an update. Pretty much like as of now, it's a $25 toy. Some people are getting like 70 online. So I mean, you're getting more than double, but I guess double after fees. So you're getting double, but that's really not like that much. I think for me, like if it had gone over like the $100, I probably would have put one of them up and then kept the one. But I think for a lot of us, it was just I just gotta have this band toy. Like the whole, just everything about it makes me have to own this. And there are so many. So the thing is, so it doesn't get pulled. All these guys go and grab one. This thing doesn't get pulled from Target, I believe, until like afternoon. Target finally starts removing it from the app and removing it from their site, removing it. The next day, like Walmart still had them, because I think someone.
I went that night after Target started pulling them. I went to Walmart because
Walmart didn't give a fuck, man. They kept that thing up there for a long time.
They were overstocked.
And so finally, now at this point, yes, it has officially been recalled. They've pulled them all from the shelves, and it is just wild. But because it took them so long, so many people were able to get one. And so, I mean, there are thousands of listings on eBay for it. Like
Yeah.
it is
It's like
not-
Spawn #1. There's a million of them out there. Ain't gonna be worth
There's so
anything.
many. And I mentioned it in the chat today because I was like, like this toy has been out for like a couple months now. It
Right.
just so happened that one person noticed this and then put it on Twitter and boom, it took off from there. Like, but it's been out for a while. And
Now, see, if this toy came out 20 years ago, 30 years ago, nobody would have known because we're in the internet
No
age.
internet.
Everybody's going to go on and go, oh, I want to see what this movie's about, or oh, I want to see what other stuff's out there.
yeah.
And then you do that one little scroll and you're like, oh, that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah, it is
30 years ago, the internet penetration wasn't very much,
yeah,
actually.
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was awesome. And then it was great to see a bunch of people talk about it and post about it. It was great. Yesterday, I get a text from one of my coworkers, and they're like, "Hey, look who's big." They're like, "Hey, my friend, or my sister, whoever." They said my friend bought 2 of those dolls, and when they got them, one of them was damaged in shipping. And they both had is you guys' Netflix freezing?
No.
No, mine's fine.
Pay
Pay your internet bill.
I know, right?
I'll tell
I'm
you what's
trying to
happening.
sell these fucking
The-
Wicked
the-
dolls, man.
The girl dressed in black is punching the girl dressed in black.
Oh, okay. And so wow, someone they were curious. So yeah, she's like, one of them's damaged and the other, but they both have a Sharpie over the website. And she's like, she wants to know what to do with it. She's like, she kind of wants to return it if she's not going to make a profit. And I was like, well, no, you're not. Number one, it's damaged. That already value-wise tanks it. And I said, number two, even the one that's not damaged, the point of buying this was to have that website on there.
Well, and I had read too that I think it was Walmart. They had released a statement saying to the people either remove them or put the Sharpie over the website and then continue to sell them. But I guess they decided just to pull them.
Wow. Is that what you're talking? Is that what you're laughing at, Rob?
Mike Tyson?
His cheeks?
Yeah. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I'm on that little bit of a delay, and I just finally saw it. I wonder if he's wearing that out. There's no
He must have. Hey, Mike, I think Mike Tyson got into your wardrobe and he borrowed some stuff. Yeah?
Putting his cheeks out there. So yeah, it was, and then I told her, I said, it's hilarious that like you came to me as the guy to make this decision because she was like, yeah, you're the wicked guru right now, and I was just like, this is amazing. But yeah, no, I responded to a comment on my Instagram too, like at no point did I ever tell people buy this, you're gonna make money. I said buy it because if you're into this type of stuff, like get one, it's hilarious, and it still is. What up, shop? So yeah, it was just, man, what a hell of a time. It's a hell of a pickup for me, and I'm happy with it. And now Mattel has a huge, I guess luckily all they really have to do is get them all back and then just rebox them and send them out. So like, but that is still big.
They'll put a sticker or something over the back of it and be done.
Yeah, true, and then send them back out. Yeah, I just,
yo, what's up, shop?
It's wild. I just fucking said that. But yeah, it was wild, man. It was a hell of a week for that, and it was good times. Oh, that was the other reason I was bummed, because I had just gone to Target the night before and walked past those dolls, and so I was like, if they get banned and I just walked past them, I'm gonna be pissed that I didn't see this earlier and I could have got it. But yeah, no, luckily, it went viral, but it did go viral because even I was looking up and people, New York Times had reported it. It just took Mattel a long ass time to decide that they were finally gonna pull it. They took a long time. Maybe they were figuring out whether it was worth it. I don't know, because I think someone had asked, like, are you sure it's gonna, and I'm like, you cannot have a porn site on a child's toy. Like it is going to get recalled 1,000%. Like there is no way they can allow that to happen. They're not just going to be like, oh, we fucked up, sorry. Like they have to take these toys back. And yeah, it was.
Now I wish I would have brought one of my pickups because one of them is a recall toy.
Oh,
So stay
man.
tuned. Stay tuned.
Wow.
It's a good
I
one.
feel like you're also just like totally making up shit because you can right now.
No, no.
But
So I got a whole week to
That's
go
not
get
me,
it.
dog.
right. Ban toy on eBay searches. I'm on to you. I'm on to
No,
you.
no.
I got a Battlestar Galactica Viper that shoots a torpedo.
Hey, you know what? I'll just go to his house real quick and go get it. I'm right down the street.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Pickups live from Robert's house.
It is what's really going on is Robert's actually camped outside. He's got this target on surveillance. He's looking for the next shipment to show up.
I tried, man. Huh, James? I went to a couple stores. I went to a
He
Target.
did.
Nothing.
After you
So-
didn't believe me and you looked it up anyways, but
No,
yeah, other than
I was
that, yeah.
already out and about, which I was surprised because normally I'm asleep still.
Anytime.
But
Errors. Oh man. Yeah.
yeah, but I think it's really ironic that you guys are over here picking up Wicked dolls when anytime I pick up a fucking Barbie Wonder Woman for my wife, I get shot all over for it. So
I mean,
Or a
it's
Monster
not
High
even
comic.
in the same ballpark. That's why
Yeah.
you're picking yours up for your wife. I picked mine up because it's got porn on there. That's not
Yeah.
even the same thing.
Get your priorities straight.
Yeah, dude.
and then Mike with his missed opportunity for picking up the wheelchair one.
I know. I'm still beating myself up about it. But you know what? The way the prices are going, I'll get one.
Right. I mean, you could just.
You're gonna get him after the fact? What the hell?
I'm just gonna wait to give it another month. It'll die down.
But now you're collecting it just to collect it, dude.
But she's in a wheelchair, so at least my priorities are straight.
Oh,
Well, yeah. Then they have Batgirl in a wheelchair. You don't have that.
Is she a banned comic?
No.
Yeah, come on, we're
I mean,
talking about.
she's been in controversy. That's for sure. Definitely.
I mean that storyline is controversial, but yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but
Well, yeah. I mean, originally, and then when they redid it for the damn animated and made them banging out on the rooftop, then it went controversial again for a whole nother
Also
reason.
hot.
And that was so
Didn't need to be there, but
Completely unnecessary and completely
yeah.
questionable.
I mean, I love watching my DC animated for the
Bat Stalker.
for the
yeah, I can't wait for the Nightwing version of it.
Oh, the animated stuff. You got Nightwing got raped by Harley
Yeah.
Quinn. Remember?
I don't think it was Harley Quinn. It was somebody else.
Yeah, no. Harley Quinn captures and has her way with Nightwing.
I'm
gonna have to watch this. I'm gonna have to catch up.
What do you remember? It's like issue 98, right? I have
That
like
was
five-
all the.
I
There's
have
a
like
different
five
video.
copies of it.
what series?
I think the first.
No, this was the animated movies. The DC.
Oh,
animated
okay. No,
Oh, it wasn't in a comic.
there's a comic, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
I wish JD was here. I mean, he would know that.
I just don't collect Harley Quinn stuff, so I wouldn't know. But I
It's
think.
a Nightwing book, though.
Okay. Well,
there was one recently where there was something like that went on too. Yeah,
Have you seen the Invincible one? That shit's crazy, dude.
comic
It's
or animated?
the comic, like 'cause there's like controversial issue where he gets raped, and damn, dude, like he gets taken to town because they're both superheroes, so like they're like,
down.
crashing down into the earth and opening the earth, and it's just like crazy, dude.
Wow.
I have it.
I'm sure you do, and it's probably the only comic you've ever read. I bet too.
Ouch.
No, I looked it over. I wasn't reading it too much, so.
Nice. All right, you guys want to do pickups while this other fight's still going on?
Yeah, I was ready 45 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, we know. Yeah, this Puerto Rican girl's eye is fucked up. God.
Yeah, because she's getting headbutt up the wazoo.
I got my. I'm still Team Ireland, dude. She's gonna pull it off.
All right, who wants to go first?
I will.
I mean, I don't have anything, so
Oh yeah, that's
I already
Yeah.
went.
Yeah, let Robert since he doesn't have anything. Well, I
Are
gotta
you-
show this.
Are you gonna show off your antique chair back there, Mike?
Because look, wait, what?
Are you gonna show off your antique chair back there?
Oh, you like that? You like that, huh? With the, it's got a map on it. It's like an old nautical map.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, because I'm deep into the nautical world. If you didn't know that. But no, this one real quick. I just wanted to. Can you hear that? Yeah, she sings.
I didn't know that was from that.
Singing one.
I recognize that song.
Yeah, it was on wicked.com.
They have to capitalize. They literally, their whole thing is making parodies. Like, they have to capitalize on this moment.
Oh, they have.
Yo, what's up, JD?
Hey, JD, we have a quick question before you leave. We need the what
What
Nightwing
issue number?
issue is controversial because what happens to him? I forgot.
I mean, he gets taken.
Oh, where he
The
gets
Nightwing one?
Unwillingly.
bent over. What issue does Nightwing get bent over and is a controversial issue, JD? We are phoning a friend and we need you to answer in the next 60 seconds. But in the meantime, keep going, Mike. Go ahead.
Okay. So I know James, you weren't here to see this, but I'm really excited about this one because I finally got my damn coin.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Holy
because
shit.
so real quick. So I ordered a coin on the website because I like to support the club that I'm in. I paid the $18 with tax in August and still haven't gotten the coin. But this one came via Aaron because he decided to show up to the party and nobody had any idea. Completely ruined me and Robert's surprise of bringing Joe from Idaho.
NSD.
Yeah, and SD. All these people showed up that nobody thought were going to show up.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so he handed me.
You weren't here last week, Mike. I've already said that next year, none of you better fucking do your surprises. Oh, hell no. How do we do this guy real quick?
Oh, apparently Nightwing has been raped twice in canon. It has happened in Teen Titans #2 and in Nightwing number 93.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you can make your little joke about
is
Fawn.
Deathstroke.
You can make your joke about Fawn, but your boy is a habitual victim here. Like, let's calm down. Calm down. He needs to protect himself better.
Versus his parents get killed, and then he's.
You're a bitch. That's what you are.
Issue 93. Issue 93.
Okay. I'm just making a note.
Anyways, yeah, I was saying that. Yeah, no more surprises next year. Everybody better freaking RSVP. Like, that shit has been done, and it was done to the maximum this year. So next
But you know
year,
what? It was great. It was great because Elle was
You got to be there, James.
Elle was the first one to open. She opened the door for me. I heard people scrambling to open the door because I showed up, so everybody was excited. She opens the door, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing here? Like, am I at the wrong house?" So, I was waiting for everybody to be like, "Oh, wow, Joe, that's so cool, cool." But no, then Aaron had to go and ruin it.
Typical.
So, yeah, so I got that coin finally. You handed me the coin.
Mike, you showed up literally 4 hours after Joe showed up. So
yeah, because I had to work. Some of us had to have a job that we have to go to. My job doesn't stop, okay? Because you lazy asses need your packages in your mail. So who's going to deliver it? Me.
True.
Okay?
True.
But I showed up, okay? Don't make me keep making jokes on James, but I showed up, okay? I still showed up.
You did do that.
Yeah, and I stayed all night. We closed that place down.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so he handed me the coin. Apparently, he brought a whole stack of them, so I'm not special or anything. He just gave me one, finally. But then, so now I got my pull list from this past week. So I'll just start knocking them out. I got this, the next issue of Frankenstein, the Universal Monsters.
Nice.
I got that one. I got this cover. I got A and B covers for the whole series. So I got that one. That one's kind of
cool. I like
this
that
one.
one.
Yeah, that one's kind of cool. Then because James will understand, I'm a big Fortnite fan, so I had to get these Absolute Doom covers, the Fortnite cover. Rob, knock it off.
Okay.
I had to get
Send them to me so I can tear them up.
I got the Meow Tooth one.
Yes, that's this one right here.
Yes.
Got that one. Yeah, I love this one. This one's really cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
You
And then
guys are feeding into the problem of comics these days.
and then
We don't
James will appreciate this one because we're loyal Batman fans. So they came out with this little Batman series, and I had to get this because it looks like each issue is going to be an homage to an older Batman, cover. I've already seen the one for issue 2, and it's another cool one. But yeah, so I have the original, the Batman book with that cover on it.
I did not hear about that. That is cool.
Yeah, so I got that, and then
Only Batman fans knew about
I just wanted to announce for all the I don't know. Well, I'll just say I'm an ally. I'm an ally. That says that's Pride, all Pride variant. I'm an ally for the LGBT
and
community. So
and you also have the bracelet to show your support.
Yeah. Well, my daughter made me that, but when I left her in Texas,
She knew.
She was sad. She was sad I was leaving, so
you just told her your friend in Mexico got you the damn bracelet.
And then my friend in Mexico, who I'm an ally for, and I told him I'm an ally. He's watching right now, so I'm an ally. There we go.
Who are you talking about, Joe? Oh no, he's from Portugal.
And then I got these because me and Robert are. Robert's more a bigger Adam Hughes collector than I am, but I'm getting up there. I think me and him are the only ones in the West that collect Adam Hughes, but
you're right behind me.
I found these. These were not on my pull list. I saw them on the shelf, so I had to get them because I think he's one of the top artists, in my opinion. I got that one as well.
No, James. He's
no, at the fight. I'm shaking my head at the fight here.
Yeah, so I think he's one of the top artists in the game today. So would agree. Oh, what happened? Oh shit!
Hey, fucker, I'm on a delay.
Oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. Oh, I bet everybody's loving this right now. It's over. Okay, anyways.
Hey, we told everybody that we were going to be watching.
Yeah, this was on my pull list. This one was out there. This is an awesome cover. Another Adam Hughes banger.
I love it. There's Black Cat.
I know I have millions of followers on Instagram, but not everybody saw the stuff that Joe sent me. I did a video on it, but
she's gonna be getting some stitches.
I got one of these cards. He sent me this. I'm still trying to figure out what happened because apparently the club the club ripped us off and fucked up the corners on this card. So I don't know what this means. AA. I was in AA before, but
that's like the equivalent of Green Label, right?
Yeah, it says evidence of alteration and you can't see it. Alteration and restoration. Purple, right? Yeah.
Oh, Caroline said,
Joe gave me a card, a graded card, so that's cool. And then this is probably
the Irish girl is cheating, so I would say the Puerto Rican is worse.
Headbutting. Yeah,
the Irish girl is headbutting too much. So
hey, you leave her alone, okay? Just because she's better.
It's part of the problem is that the Puerto Rican is southpaw, so they're constantly at odds in different positions with each other than they normally are used to. So.
Oh yeah,
and she sucks too. And she sucks too.
So it doesn't help any that she's got her cut is facing forward.
Yeah, she's straight garbage. That's what she is, garbage.
Garbage.
This I'm glad I got to find my VHS player, but I got this.
Wow.
Yeah, from Joe.
Greatest icons,
YouTube or something.
Dude, I mean, he was
that one. That's one of those ones that needs a react video, Mike.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch. Yeah, I am gonna watch. I'm gonna do a Raiders rant on this. I'm gonna collab with James on this one. Then I got this from Joe because you can tell why. If you can't tell why I got this book, then
that's awesome. Half of it's off of the screen. Anyways, go ahead.
I got that.
You're a big fan of the checkerboard DC books.
And then James, one of you guys are gonna have to help me out. Which chapter this is the Grail for? I'll start with this one since this is their actual Grail.
International. Put it in front of your face.
Wolverine Revolver.
More face. Less face, more comics.
Shut up. I'll put it right there. See the glare. Look right there. Okay. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole life. and I will be destroying it live on video.
Oh wow!
I will be making it a 0.5 along with this one. These will both be 0.5s. I will be ripping them to shreds. And then I was actually really surprised about this because I've seen this cover. Everybody knows this cover. But he sent me this, dude. A CGC 9.8 signature series.
Art Germ.
Like, that's awesome, dude. That's a really cool. I mean, everybody's seen this cover before. And Art Germ's, you know, the motherfuckers, so.
You're definitely not worthy.
Oh, I'm not worthy of it, but it's way too high for me. Maybe I'll send it to Rob or something. I don't know. He's got all those. But yeah, so that's it. That was my week.
Very
Nice.
nice. Very nice.
You're doing better.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
I
go
am.
ahead and go. Well, let's start with just because we already talked about it. So we
Well,
got the
We know that your new pickup is not a haircut.
glorious. My hair. My hair's not even that long.
You look like a hippie freak to me.
Yeah.
It's not even that long. It's still
There
short.
goes sideburns, Mattingly.
So I got that. I also I got a nice deal on this at work because I took a little training, and so I got this for. But I got my first ever pop socket. I never thought I had to get one of these, but I had to get my boy Gengar. So hey.
Hold on. You said you got a discount on that? Why
I
did they
did.
just give it to you?
Well, yeah, right. I know, but yeah, and it acts as a little stand. Like I've never had one of these, so we'll see. Maybe my pictures on will be better online, but
You could also put it over your nipple and it'll suck on it.
whoa, Kenny.
Dude, this chick is getting lit up.
Oh
dude.
wow!
It's over.
It's
It's over.
freaking windmill action going.
Look at that. It's over. It's over.
What's
Lay
the clock
down.
on your guys' stream there?
Just lay down.
It's at 122.
All right, you guys are 20 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm at 1 minute 19.
But, all right, so I'm going to. Well, here I'll give my wife some time here. So, to my amazing wife, if you are watching, make sure the kids are not around for like
Which one?
15 seconds. Any of them. Well, Jason could stay.
No,
But
which
the other
one?
one, just put it on mute and just hide your phone. So
No, she went
I
on a
went
date with her
to-
boyfriend. She's not at home.
I went to Target and found a couple of toys, and this one
She's gonna
I
go down.
am happy with. So I've been trying to get all of this line. My boys are really, really into this, and they are very excited for this movie to come out. And it hasn't even come out yet, but they're already releasing all these toys. So, some of them are harder to find, Shadow being one of them, and then this guy right here, Mr. Supersonic. So yeah, I was able to find 2 of them. So now each of my boys can get one for Christmas, and not have to fight. And so that is nice. So my next one, it's gonna be over. So the other one that I found is this Fast and Furious nano scene from Jada Toys, sitting outside of Toretto's Market with the the whole bullshit. Nobody likes the tuna,
Oh,
Epic.
hey, sorry, James. Real quick, that tree in the back, does it have the crashed car in it?
I see a corner.
As I was saying, I have this toy here. Oh my!
I see a
Is
corner
that the
crunch.
tree? Is that the tree he hit?
So, oh man! Now I need to take this to to on scene next time I'm staying with Tony, and he'll take me over there, and then I'll get that picture. So then I also did a video this week. So if you haven't seen it, please go check it out. I got a trade and an omnibus. So we have Legion of Superheroes, the Great Darkness Saga, with a very, very nice dark side cover right there. And then there's my boy on the back.
Nice.
And then, I was on a high. I got this. And then I got this, which is one of, if not the most anticipated omnibus to come out this year, which is the DC versus Marvel omnibus.
What, did you drop
I
it?
went with the Jim Lee cover, which I will get into later. But I got the Jim Lee cover, and then I had this devastating moment of showing it off online and then going, yeah, I really got this because, Darkseid was there. And then I was like, what is that little glare that I keep seeing on Darkseid? And that's because these fuckers that dented the shit out of my book. And so, they
That's
ruined.
horrible, dude. It just ruins.
What
the
do
whole
your
thing.
kids chew on that?
Let me channel my Godfather here. They massacred my boy.
Did the chupacabra get to it or what?
Look at this. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, look at that.
Dude, it is.
Wow.
And it had to be right there, right on Darkseid.
At least it's matching front and back.
Dude, show it again.
It's like my
Show it again. The corner. It looks like Fortnite where the thing just shrinks. It looks like it's right.
It was like my
behind
chemistry
the-
book in high school.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, so this is the Dan Jurgens art on the hardcover here with all the different characters
Yeah,
fighting. Oh man, our
$75 for
Instagram
that.
disconnected. What the hell? But yeah, this is awesome. So, and then again, you gotta please go watch my video. But it's basically all the different team ups that they did. But then in the back here, there's also a bunch of original art scans, for all the different issues, which that I thought was really, really cool of them to do that. And then I'll just show this off. So that's the front, that's the back. My boy, Kyle Rayner, best Green Lantern right there. Jim Lee with some Daredevil, Punisher, Deathstroke. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Now,
I have a couple of things. When you're done, I have a couple of things to say.
You picked up the best Green Lantern, Alan Scott?
no.
No,
But
Guy
yeah,
Gardner.
no, we'll discuss the covers again here later.
What?
Up, Southern Comic Geek?
Sub Southern.
Oh, we got a decision that I missed. Well, because it hasn't happened for
Southern.
me.
If there's any drugs that you want,
There's no
let
way
me
my
know.
girl lost. There's no way.
I'm in the alleyway. I could get you whatever you want.
Holy cow.
That
Oh,
is
shit.
that's a wild decision right there.
Ooh.
That is
Have you seen it
Wow.
now, Mike? Have you seen the decision now?
No, I haven't. What? No, you might as well tell me. Everybody else reacting.
Well, how delayed are you? Because I was
I
on
mean,
a
what do you-
20-second
What do you
delay.
think? What do you think, Mike? Your girl won, dude.
Oh, did she? Well, dude, look at she lit her up. Look at
Bro,
that.
she
Boom.
headbutted her and got a point deducted. How does she still win by decision?
and
That's
and
impossible.
the final
Dude,
the
she
final
put-
round, she was so gassed, she was basically just falling down forward.
Dude, she punched her in the boob.
Wow.
That's crazy. Okay, so I want to make sure that I've done all my other pickups. So, best for last. My best pickup for last. I got to give a shout out to my mom for finding this for me. You guys know that I have
Shout
a
out,
love
mommy.
for
Wow,
candles.
that's gonna be a rematch.
Yeah, you guys know that I have a love for candles. And
Huh?
Just the ones from that butt plug.
Especially wicked
Yes,
candles.
especially wicked candles. And I now have the greatest candle of all time ever made. It
Hey, is
is.
there a bite taken out of it?
Dude, that doesn't even look practical, dude. Like
It
it
is
looks like it
amazing.
couldn't even work.
Dude, it is so good.
Oh wait, hold on. Does it okay? Does it smell like hot dogs?
It just smells like wax. Like literally.
Okay, that's stupid. Throw it away.
It just smells like wax.
You
But
can
yeah,
stuff it in weed water for a
That doesn't
while.
work.
so yeah, this will not be lit. I will just be keeping this in its glorious form
No, you need to get a second one and the light one.
and then light it and then see. I mean, yeah, because like right now, like I said, it just smells like wax. But maybe
No, he's
if
gonna
I
get drunk
light
one
it,
night and he's gonna eat it.
there is a high chance of that
Looks kinda
tomorrow.
good.
I did say I was going out tomorrow. It may happen tomorrow. But yeah, so that is my epic candle pickup there.
Nice.
And that yeah, I think that does it for my pickup. So now let's
Oh, and let me ask you a question about your omnibus.
okay, go ahead.
Why did you pick Jimmy over Perez when Perez did a lot of those crossovers?
I'll get into that. I have a whole
Oh.
segment after pickups where we'll discuss
Okay.
that. We'll
All
discuss
Hurry up, Rob.
And I discussed it in
Wow.
my video, which you already said you watched.
No, I skipped
But
that
go
part.
ahead, Rob. Go ahead, Rob. We're sorry.
We had some Transformers come out this week. That was cool.
Nice.
Little Star. Oops.
How
Half
many
Starscream,
covers?
half
Oh shit! Nice.
Whoa.
he's
Whoa.
connected to a his tank.
How many covers come out per issue?
Well, there was an A and a B, and then there was a 1 in 10, a 1 in 25, a 1 in 50. I think there was actually might have been a C cover as well. So there was at least 6 covers for it. That's
Oh.
crazy. There was and then also you had the new GI Joe coming out this week.
Oh, dude!
But this was the
Fire ass
banger, baby.
covers, man.
For
No.
Mayho.
That's a good one.
That one's
Dude,
dope. Yeah. that
Did you
one's
see the
dope.
prison? Oh my god, dude!
Yeah, I don't really care. I know. I'm going to take some heat here,
Sozomaika?
but I'm not a biggest Frizen fan.
What about Sozomaika? That covers fire too.
Yeah, I guess a Batman and Robin. It's a
Rob,
Batman.
Rob, did you see the Natalie Sanders one?
I had to keep myself focused because I'm not going to be a big GI Joe guy. I'm probably only picking up issue 1 or 2, and then that's gonna be about it. So I limited myself just to 2 covers. I picked up the B cover, then I picked up that Bermejo because that Bermejo is just fire as hell.
I'm just so surprised on how many awesome covers they came out for the first issue.
Oh, that's
nice.
cool.
The new magical armor for Spider-Man, the absolute Batman, absolute worst paper a comic can be printed on.
Really?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, the cover is both the first issue and the second issue. It's like it reminds me of the DC dollar comics. It's like super cheap garbage paper, but at least they don't carry that over when you pick up like the 1 in 25.
Probably.
I
Or
read it online and then bought them, so I didn't
the 1 in 50.
see that. That's
Those
an
are cool.
interesting one for sure. That is an interesting one.
They got a couple of mystery boxes too. I picked up I ended up with this Thor 214, really nice.
Nice.
So nice. So Marvel Superheroes number 14.
That's cool.
Death of Elektra.
Mhm.
I it's funny. I still have James's copy of that. He probably doesn't remember.
Could
I
have
don't. I don't.
Some
Hey, you were
strange
supposed to
tales.
press for me, or what are we talking about? Here?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm glad that you remember.
I had a crazy spine roll, so
Well, fucking
Picked up
get to
the
it. How crazy it's been years.
First appearance of Alpha Flight, first Vindicator.
Nice.
is that a full appearance or
Yep.
cameo? Oh, nice.
First solo Wolverine cover, X-Men.
Nice. That's an expensive book, man.
Yeah, well, it'll be available on eBay soon.
Bro, her
I'm not an
coach-
X-Men guy, so and I got X-Men 18 also coming into an eBay near you soon.
Caroline said her yeast is getting wet.
Yeah.
Hey, you're
Those-
used to circulating.
And then for me, because I've decided I was gonna this is another one of these runs I want to pick up in high grade for my PC, and especially right now when the prices are stupid low. Picking up that Eternals run, so I picked up issue 8 and a nice 9.4, some Kirby goodness.
No
So-
first appearance, huh?
Not on this one, no.
Hmm.
But this one was great. I was able to pick it up. I made an offer to a guy. I don't know. I can't remember if it was on eBay. I think it was on eBay. I made an offer. He rejected it. Or maybe it was short box. Anyways, and it
Yeah,
turns
it
out
was
after he got rejected, he found out who made the offer. It was me. And he pings me on Instagram. He's like, "Oh, dude, I didn't realize it was you who was offering." He says, "Shoot, hit me up. I'll accept the offer from you." And I was like, "Oh, dude, since we know each other and I trust you, why don't we just do this here? You can save yourself the fees since you're doing me the solid here." And he's like,
Isn't it good to have it like that, Rob?
"Yeah, absolutely."
Hell yeah.
So I'm actually gonna do something I don't do very often, which is put like 3 comics up for sale on my eBay site here this weekend, because decided I need to act. I can't just throw. I mean, I'd love to throw this in the giveaway bin and watch Chris just have a coronary on the site when it's pulled out. But at the same time, I have to realize, some of the books I want, I need to get some money, some scratch to pay for those. I mean, not even like this weekend.
Caroline's
Right.
Caroline's going to claim here in a minute.
We got Heroes Con. I got WonderCon on the docket. I've got SF Fan Expo this week. I've already booked a commission for this for SF Fan Expo. So, these things all cost money.
Yeah.
Somebody once said that you should make the hobby pay for itself. So
True. So look, if you are wanting to like really sell them, you could promote it on here. I think that you need to like do it correctly though, with the right level of intensity. So let me show you what that looks like. Now the book's gone. Instant claim.
it's not exactly my level of enthusiasm usually.
I wish that we could like Photoshop comic books instead of that watermelon.
Oh, dude.
Just like,
So good. Yeah, and just do that. Oh, like this is what's next for sale. Boom. Here you go. Oh man.
That's all.
Good shit, Rob. Good shit.
Yeah. Also, Rob, what do you think about 81 days, man? That's insane, bro.
Oh my god.
CGC's turnaround
CGC.
time.
Every week he's gonna update you on the numbers.
I don't even at this point I've given up. My books have been there for freaking a hell of a long time.
So mine just got moved over to grading, imaging, and encapsulating. So
mine are still scheduled for grading, and they were
3 weeks. I'll get mine.
They got there in August. So,
but I did send a pack of modern, which is already at 42 days. When I sent them out, they were at 30 days. So
it makes sense. That's why they fired some people. They had to let people go because they were going to be dangerously efficient. So they had to fire people. It's what they did is they took they're using the U.S. Postal Service as a model, which is to sit there and say, oh, wait a second, we were being too efficient. We can't have that. Let's we actually had people liking what we were doing. So let's find a way to flip it up.
Yeah, that's a bad model. That's a bad model. Also,
we got a lot of fighter in there. Mike's asked for sending his own books in.
I know.
He's got this fucking $150 credit just sitting there.
I got to go through my shit. And it's funny? I sent all my stuff to Texas, and look, I've already got 3 boxes filled since I've been by myself. Like, that's how bad it's gotten, dude.
Good for you. Good for
you. Yeah, I know. I'm
You're living your best life, Mike.
Huh?
I said you're living your best life.
I know.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to keep.
Yeah, no. I just got to get everything together. I got to make piles of modern. I'm gonna do modern and silver. Vintage. So I have more modern books than vintage books that I want to send in. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna do modern first or.
Just make sure that you send in that Loof Piratin as for grading.
They do grade them now.
That is the one.
Just make sure that when you send your books in, you make sure they are all the same tier, so they don't split it on you and then charge you a second shipping charge.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to send first. And
Loof Piratin, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, can we clip this and send this to Joe? Because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crack this and I'm gonna rip the shit out of it. I'm gonna get a 0.5 on
it. Oh my god! All right,
you just got to pull out one page from the interior, so that way it looks. You just got to pull out one of those pages from the interior, so it looks pristine still.
Yeah. And that video would go viral if I cracked that book and like scratched Art Germ's signature off of it and folded it in half and set it on fire.
Yeah, you just say I don't want this to be a yellow label, so you just rip out the signature part and then send it.
I want the pages to be yellow. I don't want a yellow label. I want yellow pages.
So you're gonna piss on them?
Yeah, just pee all over them.
Oh my god. All right. So earlier, Robert asked me about my decision to pick a cover. And so we're going to talk about In Stock Trades, who I have been trying to get to sponsor me for years now, and it's just not happening. But
We gotta ask for a partial refund first.
I did. We've had a back and forth because she said, "Oh, none of the pictures included your order number." So then I was like, "Oh, okay, here's the order number." I typed it, and then I sent a screenshot of my order, and then she said, "Oh, the picture that you sent was your was just." She said something like, "The picture you sent was just your order." And I'm like, "Yeah, with the fucking order at the top, order number at the top." I'm like, "Yes, I'll send it again." And then I like zoomed in on it, and then I typed again, "My order number is blah blah blah." So yeah, probably won't hear back till next week now.
Hey, what's that Killing Joke book? What is that?
It's an absolute or no, this one. Yeah. So this $157. This is an art gallery edition. So this is probably like
Wow.
a beast. One of those
I think
big
those are the oversized book,
yeah, this is the
like ridiculously
Where-
oversized.
Well, the pages are 11 by 17.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's a 13 by 20 question mark. So you're
Hey.
you're looking at about a 13 by 20.
Hey, buy me one.
No.
What?
The art is
Oh.
awesome on
What
them.
the fuck?
No, they
What?
are amazing. I have the Spawn ones, and then I have a like a ASM when McFarlane did
Oh, there you
Spider-Man.
go. Hardcover Ghost Rider 2099. That's pimp.
That looks like
Yeah.
Terminator.
There you go. G.I. Joe Compendium. I know a lot of people were excited about that.
Oh, that was a
So,
big book. Literally.
Absolute Batman, Death of the Family. Absolutes are very nice. So, all right,
Oh, I
here
totally
is.
would have went with Perez, dude, for sure.
It's an amazing cover. I'm not knocking it. It is this, as I said in my video, when you are an omnibus collector, you are faced with these tough decisions of which one you're going to buy, because they always make variant covers, and you have to choose one because you're probably not doubling up and spending $80 twice. So I had to choose, and for me, as much as I love this cover, and it is George Perez, it's a little modernized with the coloring on it, because they showed the original one in the book, but I mean, it is still great. But for me, it was not just Jim Lee, but the fact that Darkseid was on it. And then when I saw the back, I also love, him on Spider-Man is great. And then on the back, when I saw that Kyle Rayner's on there and, him drawing Deathstroke and Daredevil, I was like, I have to get it. So that's why I went Jim Lee. But this is, trust me, all I've seen on Facebook groups and everything is people trying to figure out which one they're going to go with. People have bought one and then regretted it, and then they're selling it and trying to trade for the other one. It is the hardest decision I think most of us omnibus collectors have ever had to make, because usually there's always like one that's just kind of like, okay, that's the one. Like it's better than the other one. Or a lot of times what they'll do is like, say for example, this X-Men one right here, they'll do a cover like this where it's, the characters, and then they do one where it is the actual comic cover. And like for me, I always pick those up. Like the Daredevil ones that I always get, it's always a comic cover. That's what I want. So it's usually an easy decision. This one was hard. It was hard. And I don't think
Can you show that Jim Lee again?
yeah.
Yeah, I once owned 2 omnibuses. Did that make me a collector?
Yes. You have
Nice.
Omni-Buy.
That's
are
equivalent
Omni-Buy.
of 112 books. Can I be honest with you, James? If you didn't tell me that was Jim Lee, I wouldn't have figured it out. And I'm good at figuring out what artists drew what covers or whatever. This does not look like Jim Lee to me.
Yeah, it looks like an actual good artist did it.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. No comment there.
Like Rob, I used to collect omnibuses too, but then I hit puberty and grew up.
Wow.
Oh shit. That's crazy. But anyways, yeah. So much good stuff on here. And again, I guess for those of you who don't know, like when they come out on Tuesdays, you get them for the 50% off, right? If you buy it right away. And then after they've been out for, I think, honestly, it might even be the next day. I forget. But I think like the next day, then it's 42% off, and it typically will stay there. I mean, this one's only 38, but that's probably because it's $100 one. But usually they'll go from 50 if you get it right away, and then it'll be 42% off, and it'll kind of stay there. So like, look, I support my LCS as much as I can. I have a pretty damn decent pull list, but I can pick up twice as many omnibus if I buy it on here. So I always go through here. I mean, it's expensive. And
but buying omnibuses at
10% off
the LCS is probably the worst place to buy them at. Honestly,
you're just paying full
for resale.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But SD said I just picked up a banger from James. Yes, I saw that.
Bangers now?
I saw that. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I
don't know if he wants me to tell everybody what he bought, but I still have it right over here.
He doesn't come on the show.
You're right. You're right. It's one of the books. I showed off a book last week, and I said I didn't know that I had one of these. I have two, and he said I want one.
He hit you up before I could. Okay, all right.
You would have bought it?
Probably. I don't have a Stan Lee book. That's why.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. SD, we're gonna have to talk on the side. I might. No, I'm kidding. I lost it, dude. I lost the book.
He spoke too soon, huh? That's cool.
Oh, that's messed up. That is messed up. All right.
I'll just wait for you to find another one.
I know. Rob, you can go ahead and take your state mandated break if you would like. I'm gonna talk some video game shit.
No hesitation at all.
I did warn him. I warned him backstage that this is where we were going. So I don't know why, but it feels like every week for the last 3 weeks or so, we have had an opportunity. I've had an opportunity to bring up my favorite video game of all time, which is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. We brought it up one day, and I think Rob was asking me about like, why do you have doubles? And I said, that one I buy every time. And then it was like the next week, oh, it's the anniversary for it. And then blah, blah, blah. So another week of news for Grand Theft Auto. I don't know why, but they released, we were just talking about this. You had just asked me about the trilogy because we were talking about, I said how I bought the digital because I couldn't wait for the regular to release. And then when it released, I bought it for the Switch, number 3, Vice City and San Andreas. And you asked, how are they? And I said, they're actually kind of crap because it's ported from the mobile version. Mm-hmm. So, I'm just going to say that I really do think I'm an influencer because I think the people were watching the low grades and they decided, you know what, we're going to do a big ass update for this game that's been out for months, probably a year. We're going to do a giant update and fix a lot of shit with this game. And so they did.
On Switch?
On all the consoles.
Oh, shit.
They did it for the PS5, the PC, all of them. And the Switch actually took a couple of days because Twitter, I was, on Twitter and they were saying that this update had come out.
Hold on. People only have Twitters for the porn. That's all I'm saying.
Or influencing 2 books at a time. Or and they were like, oh, this update's out. And then, someone comments and is like, oh, for the Switch. And they're like, no, sorry. Everything but the Switch. And I was like, what the hell? You got to be kidding me. But then like 2 days later, it came out. So I actually played it yesterday to test it out. And it is legit. There is a pretty large update here. And what it does, this is probably the main thing. On the left is the
no.
The original. No. Original.
Wait. Why does that look better?
Well, okay. It depends on whether you wanted a modernized version or did you want it to look like the original. In the original, they specifically made LA have this fog because the fucking smog out there is god awful.
Oh, that's a stereotype, dude.
It is not.
Dude.
For those who aren't in California, when you are driving, you see it from afar before you get to LA.
Never saw it once.
So there is this yellowish, greenish, like
That's called the
smog
ozone
tint.
layer, bro. Get it right.
And then in San Fierro, which is San Francisco in the game, it has like, we'll just call it a cool blue type filter over it. And then in Las Venturas, which is Vegas, it's like a yellowish with a little bit of purple at night for desert. And then on, the original definitive one, they just made it all look the same. So there was no difference when you were traveling to these different cities. And so they have this patch. Now you can toggle it on and off if you want. And thank you. You can toggle it on and off. We got a caramel brulee latte.
Oh,
yummy.
Yeah. And
It's been better cold though.
So you can toggle. They call it classic lighting. You can toggle it on or off if you want it to look like how when you originally played it on your PlayStation 2 or your Xbox. Or if you want it to look more modernized, you can go with that. But I do enjoy it. They also did other shit like, I wrote it down.
What up, Rick?
What up, Rick? In number 3 and in Vice City, you can shoot weapons and move because back then, you didn't have that ability. You can pause cutscenes in all of them now. The other one is on San Andreas. I noticed the hydraulics. When you got in one of the lowriders that had the hydraulics,
were you banging the hookers? Yeah.
Yes, where you bang when you pick up the ladies of the night, you if you had a car with hydraulics, it took over the right joystick, and that was originally used for the camera. So you just completely lost camera control because now it has fucking hydraulics. In this update, there is a toggle on the D-pad where you can change it to control the hydraulics or control the camera. And so it's like quality of life stuff like that. And they did a bunch of stuff. Animations are a little bit different, but I mean, hey, it got me back into playing that shit again last night. So, here we are, a pretty big update for this game. And now it has that more realistic feel to it, which is pretty cool. And then also,
that's cool because instead of them re-releasing it saying, this
God,
is like the
the remastered definitive edition.
Yeah, like they do that shit all the time, dude. They just did it for free. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a pretty it's a good update. I can't be mad at all. Are we? No. Well, I did talk Pokemon earlier with my Gengar pop socket, but other than that, no. We have been.
You mean your nipple sucker? Yeah.
Pokemon free. What up, JD? Yeah. So, and then the other thing that was just really cool for me was, if you guys are familiar with the streamer Kai Cenat, he's always doing those streams, and he does like marathons where he'll play Elden Ring for like 100 hours straight. I mean, he'll sleep, but then he's streaming like the whole damn time. He's in the middle of one of these right now where he is just streaming for weeks on end. And then he'll have like someone come over and entertain the audience while he is sleeping in the background and taking a nap. And he's had like appearances from rappers and actors come on. The Jabberwockies just came over the other day. And like shit like that. So
he hasn't gotten swatted yet?
Huh?
He hasn't gotten swatted yet?
No. He did.
Oh.
On this same thing, he did get swatted actually. Yes, they had to pause it for that. Yes. So he just had the voice of Franklin from the new GTA 5. It's not new. Shit's been out for 10 years, but he had GTA 5. Yes. I'm glad that you know, Rick. Of course, you are the one in the know. Thank you. So he had the voice of Franklin from GTA 5 come on, and he's cousins with the voice of CJ, who's the main character in San Andreas. So they called him. Good night. So they called him live.
He does not care about giving you a hug. He just wants to act like a fool.
Yeah. He just wants to go viral. That's all.
Yeah. Good night. Good night. Okay, you too. Love you. Love you. Good night. Good night. Shut my door. Thanks. Love you. Shut my door. Okay. Back on
Did
top.
Jim just ask you what was wrong with you?
He was telling Damien what's wrong with you because he went outside and started dancing and yeah. Anyways, so they called CJ, the voice of CJ from San Andreas, and we got this very cool moment for all of us San Andreas fans. And so I'm gonna play this little YouTube.
Oh, CJ, what's good, bro?
What's up, homie? How you feeling?
Bro, yo, I'm feeling, bro, I appreciate you, bro, for real, bro.
Hey, I appreciate you back.
Hey, can you say,
get the food out your mouth.
Can you say, oh shit, here we go
I
again?
didn't know y'all was finna call me. I'm eating a burrito like a motherfucker.
Nigga,
girl.
just say, oh shit, here we go again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Oh,
I know you, cuzzo.
oh my God.
Love it. That is an awesome moment.
Mike,
I
Mike, what is happening?
I don't know. That game hasn't been relevant for fucking 15 years.
Bro, the game has never not been relevant. Thank
That
you.
game,
Rick. It,
no.
It
That
hasn't
is
been
a
relevant
line-
since they released
is
Gay
an-
Tony, dude. The
It
Ballad
is
of Gay
an
Tony.
iconic line that starts the game, and it is just it lives in people's heads. And
No,
for him
yours.
to be able to get him to do that, that was awesome.
Not in mine.
Yeah. Hey, sorry, I'm with Rob on this one.
That's okay. I know I'm talking to a bunch of grumpy old fucks who did not play San Andreas, and that is okay.
Oh,
I'm
I played it
talking to the
15
youngins
years
right
ago
now,
when it was
all right?
relevant.
Mike would have loved it better if the host would have done a Fortnite dance.
Yeah, unless he's hitting the gritty, I don't give a shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, we just had the Jabberwockies on. They did all kinds of shit. But yes, thank you, Rick. I need Rick in here next time.
Oh,
But
Rick,
yeah,
shut
it is
up.
it is awesome.
You don't like the Ballad of Gay Tony?
I played that, absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely. That was GTA 4, but yes, that was fine. But yeah. That is
The way you blinked and said that's fine, like
that's fine. But yeah, no, that is all I got. We'll see. Maybe next Friday we have more San Andreas news, and I'm gonna send the link to Rick. Rick, I need you on here next time. Please, my man. I should have sent you the invite. That's my bad. God, now they're showing these highlights of when Tyson fucking fought last, and that was
It's gonna be you and Rick by yourselves next week. That's what it's gonna be.
They're stalling. They need to wait another 15 minutes.
yeah. Well, James is gonna be live streaming from Oregon apparently. So
yeah, I think so. Or just not here. We'll find out. I don't know yet, but I didn't. Yeah, I forgot.
Hey, you should go out and get some drugs while you go to Portland because I heard everything's legal now.
Portland is
Go get some mushrooms and do the show live on mushrooms.
Portland is run down, man. It's just as bad as a lot of places here in California. You know, when I always think of going to, I think it's LA Comic-Con. Wherever we used to park a lot, we had to walk under this like bridge where it's just they're just lines, all these tents under this bridge.
Yeah, LA.
And that's basically what Portland is like. The same shit, just RVs and campers, and it is so.
hey,
sad.
yo, one of those motherfuckers had like he put up like a painting or some shit. Like it was the weirdest thing. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
you go over to the underpass and there's like tents, there's like makeshift houses, and some dude put like a fucking portrait or something. Like it was weird.
It's
When I used to work with Robert, we would go. Another guy we worked with, he would take me on the shortcut through downtown. We go through Skid Row, and these people had couches and lamps plugged in. How the hell they plugged them in? I don't know, but they'd have this whole living room set up. They're living better than me.
And it is right there downtown. Like when Jesse and I came out there for the very first one, when we went to LA Comic-Con that first time, I mean,
Rob.
we get there like in the middle of the night. Oh shit!
Hey, it's my boy Rob. What's up, Rob? We're on the low grade right now. Oh, it's
What
Joe.
up, Rob?
Joe and Mo, look at that.
Oh, all these guys. You should send them the link.
There's Mike too.
Rick wants to know what color your pee is right now.
Say what's up to the low grades. Mike, what color is your pee?
I'll be back in once this Grand Theft Auto show's over.
Oh man, they about
Mike,
to
what
fight.
color is your pee, dude?
Anthem.
Huh?
What color is your pee?
It's getting back to its normal orange color, but it's been kind of light lately.
Nice.
Right now, it's like
you are
it's like
drinking
cool
water.
ice Gatorade, but I'm trying to get it back to orange Gatorade.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, well, yeah, that's all I got, and I know that this fight is about to start here. So if you guys don't got anything else, we'll go ahead and wrap it up.
I'm good.
I mean, yeah, I know, Robert. You just want us to keep peeping out that window and checking.
I'm crippled right now.
You what?
He needs us to keep an eye out for him for who might be creeping up behind him.
Yeah, he's gonna feel so unsafe once he turns that laptop off and he's by himself.
Well, dude, they turned all the lights off. Look outside.
They did, huh? There was a light by that tree.
Yeah, there was by that tree.
No, I relocated.
He won't have us to distract him, so his thoughts will be out there. Every sound he hears, what? Who is that?
Yeah.
Somebody hold me close.
Rick wants.
How late do they practice water polo, man?
9 o'clock.
Jeez, that's late.
Yeah, I know.
Is this like school water polo?
That's child abuse.
So like they don't expect the kids to do homework or something?
It's Friday.
Yeah.
He goes Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Wow.
Yeah. He likes it, so hey, you know. We tried other things like baseball, jiu-jitsu, but this is what he likes, so you know.
Good for him.
Yeah, it's
least
hard
he's
to
not-
get kids his age to like something other than video games.
Yeah, at least he's not out committing crimes or doing drugs.
Yeah, true that.
Well, you think.
Yeah, he said water polo, but they're probably over there slanging drugs right now.
Yeah.
The pool's not even filled up; it's all empty.
Yeah, Robert doesn't even know that there's not even a pool at the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, it's a football field.
They're just in the locker room injecting each other.
Oh man.
All right. Well,
Rick, I will I'll send you a link if you want to do that. He said he wanted to do a watch party.
everyone has Netflix. What the fuck, dude?
You know, maybe your brother doesn't, okay?
Rob, who do you have coming on tomorrow, dude?
We got a gentleman called Comic Doc. He'll be on. He runs a cleaning and pressing service up in Canada, and he's got his own PC collection. And he's told me he's got nothing but bangers to show. And I said, well, we'll be the judge of that. So
will you be popping his cherry, or is this the second time?
Oh yeah, no, this is his first time on the show. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And so
nice.
it'll be good.
Oh,
11:30 a.m. Pacific.
Make sure you lay a towel down.
Yeah, always. You got to make sure double thick towel.
All right, cool.
Age 27, age 58. Oh my god.
What's funny about that is look at the height difference, but and the reach difference. But damn,
Yeah.
Tyson's always had a shorter reach, but that's fine.
Also, Cisco, it is a heated pool. They have to play in heated pools. It's not like when we grow up, where you just jump in the pool, freeze your ass off, and get used to it.
Yeah, kids are
old
spoiled
school.
now.
You guys used to
Old
play
school.
in the LA River back when it had water.
Wow, that's so racist of you, dude. Dude, you wouldn't be saying that if you were Mexican, though.
Oh wow! Hey! Listen, let's not get canceled like some other people here do on YouTube. Let's stop it.
Mike did get canceled.
Yeah. Give me some time.
You know what did get canceled? One of my stories. I posted a story and it got canceled. So it's just black. I figured that if they remove it, it's just the post stays there, but it's just black. I don't know if you guys
Why's it gotta be black?
It's just like Mike's subscriber count. You know, his channel's still there, but it just stays.
Yeah. I'm trying to build a name for myself. Before I get canceled.
Yeah, guys, please subscribe to Mike's channel.
Please.
We actually added it to our friends list down in the
what
comments.
the fuck?
Oh,
It-
I
thank
was
it's
you.
actually
about this.
it's actually been there for a couple months now, so we figured we'd help a homie out, and
Yeah, I'm
he's
trying
got-
to. Yeah, I'm trying to do more content. Rob has been helping me. Trying to move it up in the algorithm by commenting and stuff like that. So I appreciate all that. Yeah. Give me a follow. Gotham City Comics.
he's
on
desperate,
YouTube.
guys. You should watch his videos because they're pretty. They fit in our universe, so to speak. He makes references.
Pre-recorded, Rick. Pre-recorded videos.
Yeah, you think he's ready for fucking live streaming? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Hey, he doesn't even have a fucking computer for that shit.
FD over here trying to take credit for Chris's post. Chris did a post on the club for him, but man,
Oh
Cisco,
Yeah. I don't know who that is.
Cisco, you can't do everything, man. Jeez.
Oh,
But anyway,
maybe we'll get in that list one of these days.
yeah.
I mean, we've been there longer than any of those fucking. Anyways,
Oh,
all
see,
right,
here he
guys.
is lying. He asked Chris to do it. You liar. But anyways,
Thanks,
yeah,
guys.
no, that is all we got. So yes, we all have YouTubes. Make sure you follow us, all that good shit, and we will see you all next Friday, around 7:15ish, probably again. So yeah, till next time, low grades for life.